Bps Rips, 10/28/21 is your host, Tony Bips, aka Bps Rips, aka The Ultimate Male. I've used that one before. I gotta think of a new one. I don't know. Hope everybody's doing good on this Thursday night. Today in baseball, nothing is happening. I don't know, some front office people are talking about making moves. It's all speculation. Until it happens, doesn't matter. Today in baseball, 1961, ground was broken for the Flushing Meadows Stadium, the future home of the Mets. Flushing Meadows, I always thought it was Shea Stadium. 1979, George Steinbrenner fired Billy Martin because he got a barroom fight with a marshmallow salesperson. Dick Hauser replaced Billy Martin. That story, what really happened was the marshmallow person went up to Billy Martin in a bar and was just like breaking his stones. Excuse my language, sorry for cursing. Like just really like laying into him. And then but really like I don't think you're a good manager, your team sucks. Like he just kept bothering the guy. Like he wanted to get his ass kicked. Sorry for cursing. So Billy Martin just chilled. But the minute the marshmallow person said Earl Weaver is a better manager than you, that's when Billy Martin kicked his ass. Well deservedly, because there's in no universe is Weaver comparable to Billy Martin. No manager is. So Marshmallow person, if you're watching, please log off your band. Benji, Soul Crusher, Word of the Night, miss those things. Hope all's well, my man. Been a while. The Seattle Kraken are playing the Minnesota Wild tonight. They are two of my favorite hockey teams. King M on YouTube, he was happy that I got rid of the Infernal. That's a great word too. Persnickety is the word of the night. Infernal is the backup word of the night. Mascot cards. Yeah. I got to make room. The badass binders. You know what's next? Don't go anywhere. The 1975 top set is the year that Bips was brought into the world. 9 months earlier, it was February 25th, 1975, 9 months earlier, Mr. and Mrs. Bips. Earmuffs, kids. Well, forget it. And I was born in 1975, and this is the set. This is where card one's going to go, and two and three. And it's going to be a monster. Look, these are all the badass binder pages. They're pre-filled. And we're having a lot of fun with it. You know, it's going to be fun about looking at pieces of cardboard, but we'll think of something. Tonight, we're going to, yeah, it's a cool word, coitus. We're going to coitus, the 75 top set soon. Tonight, we're going to play a game. We're going to open up a pack of 94 tops, and then after, we're going to tear into the Topps Heritage Minor League. I opened a few packs today and get an autograph, so we're going to open until we get an autograph. The goal is going to be Casey Martin, no relation to Billy. Shocking. But he's Phillies toolsy kid. We want his autograph. All-Stars, Jeff Montgomery, Randy Myers. They were good closers. Future star alert. Look at this piece. Paul Carey. What the hell's Paul Carey? You know, a future star. Yo, Kurt. What's cracking, brother? This guy's not a future star. Paul Carey. He was an actor. He played the Riddler. I got to show you something, Kurt. Spencer Torkelson. Kurt's our Detroit correspondent, everybody knows. This is a mini card. And I don't know if Topps is trying to pawn these off as the autos, but if they are, there's going to be some serious problems. Topps is going to have to get its marketing people on the mat. I hear that a lot. Thank you, Kurt. Kurt said it's tiny. These are traded cards. These sure as hell better not be the autographs. They better not sign their names that way. Jeter, Downs, and this jobber. I'll be pissed off. Yeah, you get that marketing manager on the mat, Topps, or you and I are going to have a major problem if I don't see an autograph in a few minutes. Yeah, the Spencer's small, but he's a big prospect. So it's like an oxymoron, like jumbo shrimp. Good job, Bps. Larry Walker, Hall of Famer. On hockey night, we get Larry Walker. It's amazing. Ah, you got it. Good. Good. I'm glad you liked it, man. Yeah, that's your boy. What kind of friend would I be if I keep in Torkelson belongs to you? I don't PC him. If it was a one, though. But King M got some Schmidts today. Which one did you get today? I think I got a Schmidt that you need in your stash. We got to get together. Benji, did you really get your stash? I didn't know if I mailed yours out or not. I think I was waiting to get to the post office, but did I send it out? I know you thanked me. I wasn't sure if you were being sarcastic. I know you got that kind of sick mind. It did go, okay. Because I was confused if I don't think UPS goes to you, but the post office does, or it's vice versa. I was running around like a chicken without a head that day. I was getting to the post office. But it's good to see the post office is back. Rainbow Prism and an 86 commemorative piece. Can you send me pics of them? I like to see them. I like Mike Schmidt. You know, Mike Schmidt, greatest infielder of all time, not counting first base. Lou Gehrig. Chad Curtis. He did bad things to underage women, I think. That's not a bad idea. I can hire a DoorDash rep to send these cards out. Much cheaper than the post office, too. And if you got DoorPass, waive the fees on $12 or more. Mike Lansing, All-Star Cup. Look, the cup. It looks like it's the hell kind of shit. Oh, sorry for cursing. We complain about like this year's Topps All-Star Rookie Cups. Alec Boehm is like floating in midair. Look at this. It wasn't just this year they randomly put these on. It's like they've forgotten. They just stamped it anywhere. Interesting. Walt Weiss tagging out Steve Finley. Walt Weiss is a Marlin in this piece. I always forgot he was a Marlin. It's awesome. Rookie of the Year, 88. The old photos. Here, you want to see a photo with two players on it? There you go. Randy Myers, Jeff Montgomery, two closers. Not just any players, but two closers. Valuable in fantasy leagues. Oh, here's another one with two guys on it. Ricky Henderson and Felix Furman. These are great, these cards. So if you don't like who likes Felix Furman? Besides his family, Felix, if you're watching, I'm sure you're a wonderful man. But this goes into a Henderson badass binder PC. They were 81 Topps. They were like perforated over here. And you tear them up and you can like give them you can share them with your friends. I mean, we could share this. Anybody PC Henderson? This is like the basketball cards that Benji just mentioned. There you go. Somebody collects Henderson. Somebody who must be out of their mind PC's Felix Furman, and we're going to find you. We're not going to like do anything violent. We're going to help you. We're going to give you the card. This is a one of one Felix Furman. Let us know. All you have to do is just DM me your address. I'm not going to knock on your door. I'm not going to do anything bad. I'm just going to put this in a little envelope with a stamp and mail it out to you. Otis Nixon. Speaking of dudes out of their mind. And Chris Carpenter. Wasn't he the dude who outdueled Roy Halladay in the playoffs for Phillies and embarrassed him? I think they were buddies too. These next three guys ain't bad. Of course, Jim Abbott threw a no hitter. Awesome inspiration, this kid. Great book. Awesome. Damon Berryhill throwing his mask. They actually get the mask. It looks like the Topps All-Star Rookie Cup. And Bobby Ojeda looking like he's ready to play with his balls. Sorry for cursing. Abbott went to Michigan. Oh, I didn't know that. Or I forgot that. That was a great pack. Got a lot of custom pieces. Let's see what we got with this Heritage. The game tonight, open till we get an auto. And if I open all these packs and don't see an auto and it was those traded cards, I'm going to set them all on fire. Topps Heritage. These aren't the pieces ship packs from before. These are minor league cards. Sorry for cursing. The cards of minor league players. Not tomorrow stars. It doesn't say anything about that. They learned from their mistakes. Jeremy Pena, Fayetteville Woodpeckers. Oh yeah, look at this, the cover boy. Spencer, he looks like a pitcher here. This is the Tigers' first base, third base, on top prospects in baseball. Oh, they should have showed him with this bat, not throwing a curve. I think Payne is a good shortstop prospect for the Houston Cheaters. Fayetteville Woodpeckers, that's a lot of syllables. Carson Tucker with the Arizona League Indians. Number 20 pick, and I think it was last year or the year before his draft. Got a pretty good hit tool. Cole Roederer. He's a Cub prospect outfielder. We know what I think about Cubs prospects. Pretty much garbage. Darryl Collins. Darryl Collins, that sounds like an alcoholic beverage. I think we said that in a group chat. But anyway, Darryl Collins, I never heard of him. He's an Arizona League Royal. I know Robert De Niro's character in Meet the Parents used to like Tom Collins drinks. Wonder if he'll like a Darryl Collins. Eduardo Garcia, Brewers. You know what I feel about Brewers prospects? Not much. Friudis Nova. Isn't he an Astro? Asheville Tourists. I think they're the Astros. Seems like he's been a prospect forever. Justin Lang, who I know is a Padre. I thought he was a Cub. Either way, he's not going. You're never going to see a major league card of Justin Lang. But you might see one of this kid, Heriberto Hernandez. He's a catcher. Forgot what team he's on. The pack sucked. Yeah, that pack was horrible. Heriberto. Special shout out to my man Rob One. Gonna be watching at 3 a.m. Let us know. Yeah, like none of those guys are going to pan out. This guy's going to pan out though. This guy's maybe highly a little more advanced, I think, than Torkelson. If Kirk could agree, Riley Green, maybe not more advanced, but he might hit the majors maybe before him. I read. Riley Green is a pretty good outfield prospect for our Detroit Tigers. Ivan Johnson, the Daytona Tortugas. I love that word Tortuga. I want to name my second born Tortuga. Tortuga Bps. It's another name for a turtle. They do, yeah. That's saying a lot. Some people have Green above Torkelson. That's saying a lot, considering how good Torkelson is. And Torkelson's like the George Michael. Green ain't no Andrew Ridgely. Miguel Amaya, another Cubs prospect. This guy, it's a catcher. Wham, make it big. Tyler Gentry, Royal, or Tyler Gentry. I don't know who he is. Oh, this is a kid's card. Chipper Jones, Obi, if you're watching. I was going to say, they have kids cards. They might be 5 there. These kids are like 17 in these packs. Why would they do that? But then when I saw Chipper Jones, I could see why. Because he's like maybe like 19 in this picture. That's a pretty cool card. I didn't know they had those throwbacks. Elliot Ramos. It's spelled Helliot, but the H is silent. If the H and the T were silent, it would be Elio Ramos. Good hitting prospect with the Giants. It's all right. I mean, he had a good year, bounce back. Sammy Infante and Werner Blakely. Whenever I hear Infante, I think of Omar Infante. I think of like a utility guy. I hope these don't make me wait till the last pack to get an auto. Big power, Elliott. All right. Giants have a nice little young squad down there. Jeremy Yidens, Y. Billy Joel. Billy Joel was on Stern yesterday. He said he was an above average pianist, but an awful singer. I agree with him. That might be the first time I ever agree with Billy Joel. It's well known that I'm not a big fan of Billy Joel. I do like 2 or 3 of his songs, but that's it. I actually was listening to him one day a few weeks ago in the car. My wife's like, "Why you got Billy Joel on? Don't you hate him?" I said, "I do. I really don't like him at all, but I like these 3 songs." Like if if I'm listening to radio and they say, "Hey, it's a brand new awesome song by Billy Joel, first heard by you right now," I change it. That's how disinterested I am in listening to him. Riley Thompson. Corbin Carroll. He's a good outfield prospect for the Diamondbacks. I never really thought about that, but yeah, make a good point there. King M said never trust a New Yorker. Really, Kurt's like I am with Joel with Springsteen. I like Springsteen. I do like him. He puts on a good show. 70 years old, plays for 4 hours, doesn't stop. Pretty impressive. He runs across the stage and dives and plays guitar. Manny Ramirez. As a baby. Look, baby Manny. Diego Cartaya. I think he's a Dodger catcher. Daniel Cabrera. What's up with him, Kurt? I was kind of high on him coming out of the draft, Daniel Cabrera. Not high like, like he's going to be like, Pat Burrell or Bryce Harper. But is he going to be a player? King M does not like Springsteen either. He doesn't get his popularity. And King M is claiming Baby Man Ram. That's yours, brother. Austin Wells and Grant Levine. Strikes out a lot. All right. Grant Levine, he let me down. I thought he would be better than he is. No autos. They really want me open till midnight. I'll last all night. I don't say that often. Quinn Priester, Pirates pitcher. Andre Lipsius, jobber. DL Hall, Bowie Bay Sox, Baltimore Oriole. Shortstop or pitcher? Pitcher. You know what I think about the Baltimore Orioles pitchers. And I know Grayson Rodriguez, people are really high on. Sell high. Alfonso Rivas. Cubs. I think he was an A at one time. The hell is this crap? The hell is this? Pensacola Blue Wahoo's outfielder, J.J. Bleday. Looks like the rapper. J.J. Bleday's a good player, but why does it look different? Is this an autograph? Maybe he signed it back in white ink. Justin Foscu. Kid I'm a little pretty high on. Yeah, Stafford likes Blade. Stafford, well, why is that card different? Got to send out the Bps signal. Pew, pew, pew. Tyler Freeman, Alex Santos. Just yet another Cleveland Indians middle infield prospect. They have about 400, maybe 500 of them. And they all remind me of 280 hitters with 12 home runs and 7 steals. Every one of them. There's so many I can't differentiate. So I lump them all in that same category. Nick York and Jaron Duran. If Scott's watching, look at this. This is back-to-back boner times. Earmuffs, kids, for you. York, a lot of people were a little curious why they drafted him so high, and he's proven a lot of people wrong. Jaron Duran, he came out of nowhere and struggled this year, but fast dude. Ryan Velati, he's been around forever. He got his first taste of the majors this year, a cup of coffee. Here's another one of those wrapper pieces. This is Wander Franco, top prospect in baseball. That's his white signature on the back. You have to hold it under like a black light to see. But it looks like we got Wander and Blade autos. Here's another Tiger, Edinso Reyes. I think he's a shortstop. They do that all the time. Colorado just ruins all their prospects. Tyler Callahan, Vidal Brujan, and James Beard. That's a good pack. I really think that they're trying to pawn those cards off as their autos. Greg Jones, a Tampa shortstop, middle infield prospect. Jordan Brewer, he better be playing for Milwaukee. I don't know what minor league system he's in. Tri-City Valley Cats. Jeter Downs, I got the traded piece. This is the original. We'll put them both on eBay for like a buy one, get one free set. Brewer, Michigan Astros. All right, they got traded in Milwaukee. Him and Billy Brewer. It's like a match made in heaven. Nick Gonzalez mini. Yeah, I think he's going to be a good player. Wander Franco in action. JT Ginn or Gin. Last night we had the conversation with ourselves about how to pronounce his name. Gin and juice. But it has the second N at the end. Oh, Ivan Herrera. He's been a catching prospect for years. Eventually, maybe after next year when Molina retires, I'll get a chance. And Trevor McDonald, he's no Ben. Though we're close. They're really putting me to the test here. You know I'm going to get an auto of a Cleveland, Colorado Rocky. There's 2 autos per box, my ass. Sorry for cursing. I'm going to get a Colorado rookie auto. Hunter Bishop, another Giants outfield prospect. The hell? Dio Sebil or Arias. Oh, Grayson Rodriguez, we just mentioned him. G-Rod, Baltimore Oriole pitcher. Noelvi Marte, shortstop, Seattle. Top 5, maybe? Prospects. Hayden Cantrell, jogger. Ryan Howard, kid. Ed Howard, Cubs prospect. Don't even worry about him. Francisco Alvarez, who is a pretty damn good catching prospect. And David Calabrese. Yeah, they're really hyping him. I just don't like how Baltimore develops pitching. Until I see one of them actually develop into something more useful than a holds guy 5 years after he fails as a starter, I'm not buying. Petey Halpin, Indians outfield prospect. Reed Detmers, Coy and Ty's kid. He had some struggles with walks last year in the majors. Burl Caraway, Cubs pitching prospect, future reliever. Jordan Westberg, I don't know anything about him. Oriole, power. Pedro Leon, Astro, minor league J2 signing. Austin Martin, good hit tool, hopefully develop some power. Simon Muzziotti, he's a Phillies outfield prospect, has a potential to bat 300, steal 40 bases, and maybe hit a home run if it's an inside the Parker. And Shea Langoliers, named after the poor man's lobsters. Yeah, that's right, he did. I think you sent me a picture of him. He was having visa problems, but he finally got there. Travis Swaggerty, been around a while. Hunter Green, he's a pitching prospect, I think, for the Reds. Nick Gonzalez in action. Austin Martin with a blue border. It's numbered to 99. Maybe that's the auto. Alexander Vargas. Ben Hernandez. Zach Daniels. Oh, he's not the drink. And Pete Crow Armstrong. He's on the Cubs now, not the Mets. Hunter Green, yeah, he's been around. He's older than me. He's been a prospect longer than I've been born. That was a nice Austin Martin, 99. AJ Vukovic. I think he's a Diamondback or a Brewer third base prospect. Alec Thomas, Diamondbacks outfielder. Jordan Adams, outfielder Angels. Jake Snyder. Jake the Snake. Bobby Witt, rapper piece. It's a nice card. Jordan Walker, who's been tearing it up. Hudson Haskin, Oriole, and Xavier Edwards. I don't think there's an auto in here. I haven't seen an auto. There's 4 packs left. This is Tops. Are you watching? Grant McCray, Brett Beatty, or Batty, I don't know how to pronounce it. He's doing really good in the Arizona Fall League. Yourdis Valdez, Brandon Marsh. He's got a lot. Look at that. His hat. You could look, Brandon Marsh, same person. That's pretty cool. Riley Green mini. It's like an Oreo. It's like an Oreo. It's like a Tiger Fest with the minis here. Aaron Ashby, Gabriel Arias, traded piece, and Jai Wan Bay. So I have 3 traded pieces, no autos, 1 blue, 4 wrapper pieces, and 4 minis. 2 kids cards. No autos, Tops. I'm going to turn in a crease. Start sweeping some legs over at the Topps factory. Gabriel Marino, Josiah Gray, Brandon Lewis, Woods Richardson, Brady Anderson, Colin Barber, Christian Robinson, Asa Lacy. Fellas, I'm going to sign off. I'm going to save these packs for tomorrow. Here's some shit going on. Sorry for cursing. Thank you all for joining. See you soon.